I wrote about this on Sunday at OilersNation.com. Mattias Ekholm, vocal, wants an extension. And I quote, "It's a contract year, but I'm also getting up there in age. I know what I bring on the ice, but I also have a family and I want to make sure that we have security. Do I want to stay in Edmonton? Absolutely. I guess there will be discussions, but you're going to be talking to a guy in a few minutes who's the big focus. I've been around long enough to know that in this league, you take care of the big boys first." So for me, the question is, I think we would all agree you want Mattias Ekholm back.
That is a guy who just said, I'm taking a little, like, I understand I'm getting older, therefore I'm not expecting to have the same amount.
To me, it's not the question is not money with him, it's term. I don't think you can go more than 2 years with Mattias Ekholm.
I'll give him 3.
Because right now he's 35. He'll be 36 by the time this current season is done. 2 years brings him to 38.
Yeah, I'll give him 3. If he wants a third one and that's the deal maker, I'll give him 3.
Liam's got eyes wide open right now.
So you're telling me you can't play a rookie in his hometown, but you'll sign Mattias Ekholm to a third year after he could barely turn in the playoffs?
His body was not attached properly in the playoffs.
What if that happens again? He's going to be 38 by the end of your hypothetical deal.
Yeah, but I mean, at that point, now you're playing as the third lefty. Your number's not crazy because it's probably going to be less than what Wallman's going to be making, which when the cap keeps going up is going to be very low. He's going to be the type of player you try and go look at for a cup run.
You're sure, but just pay him 2 years and then
I said, like,
see what happens in the third. Like, if
it's the make or break, I'll give him that third.
I'd break.
I think if we have the same season we had from Mattias Ekholm last year, I'm good with like 1 year or less.
I agree. I don't think he was
1 year. Wow, we're getting rid of him now.
A half year
because
we're getting rid of him
because like to me, left defenseman is a common commodity in this league.
Yeah, but he's a really good left defenseman.
Sure, but
that means a lot more.
But
than
I'm
being
not going to invest any more into a guy that, unfortunately, he let us down last year. His body let us down last year. It's not his fault, but his body let us down last year. And this group, like we've spent like what 7-8 episodes now talking about Connor McDavid's extension. This group needs to start like focusing on winning tomorrow and winning now.
But you win with a player like him instead of like a 22-year-old.
No, you don't. You do. Not with.
You could just go get a 28-year-old. Instead of a 38-year-old.
Okay, but like 28-year-olds are really hard to get a hold of, especially the good ones.
Or 30. Like, so
those ones are also hard.
But they become available in free agency. That's what I would do. Like, I think 2 years is the max I would go. I see what you're saying, but I just think like you got to get to a point where it's like,
what if that third gets him down to 4.5?
I think that's even too high. I think you can't pay him like I think you pay him Wallman money. What was he? 3.4, something like that. Like, I would not pay him a lot of money.
Your cap's about to be $113 million.
Oh, I understand.
And we're worried about $2 million for a guy who was in your top 6, a guy who was one of your top 2 years ago.
I just think that you can look at it like that, and you're right. But first of all, you got to let him play and see what he looks like.
100%.
Because if that now dictates.
Yeah, no, we had to get through this season first. But let's say you get through this season and he's healthy and he's back to what he was a year ago or 2 years ago.
I mean, one way you could look at it, I suppose. And the other part of it too is like, no one's coming up to be like, well, it's clear.
We definitely have nobody in the system on the left, on any side.
Camden. So, like, Brett Kulak's a free agent too, and he's only 31. Like, I don't think Brett Kulak and Ekholm are the same player, but after this season, how far apart are they? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder. I don't know what I'd pay him. $3 million.
If he had a great season, good solid season, and like Rick said, he's back to
wait on
2 years ago.
Yeah.
You wait?
Yeah.
I wait.
Oh, you wait until, yeah.
Yeah, I wait. And
I think you have enough of a commitment. Like, hey, I would like to stay here. All right, cool. We want you here as well. Let's see how the season goes, see how your body holds up, and make a decision at the end.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't think he's someone you need to jump on. Wallman, I wouldn't wait.
No, that's youth. That's youth. That's different.
Youth-ish, but also if he starts the season hot, there goes $1 million on the cap.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
And the right-handedness.
If you listen to this, hit us up. What would you sign Mattias Ekholm for? I'm 2 years.